Hello, my name is Danielle, and I'm your host on The Caregiver's Daughter. Today, we're talking about something that every caregiver, past or present, can relate to: how caregiving is constantly changing. And to really show that, I want to take you back a couple generations, to my grandmother's time. My Nana was a caregiver over 50 years ago. Back then, she would have basically been considered a CNA. But honestly, the title didn't matter. It was all hands on deck. No levels of care, no assessments, no ADLs, just people needing help, and caregivers figuring it out as they went. I visited her a few days ago, and she told me a story that had me laughing, confused, horrified, and amazed all at once. Apparently, her and her sister worked at the same senior living home, and let me tell you, the trouble the two of them got into. She described the place as a complete mix of abilities: high needs, low needs, everything in between, because back then, that's just how it was. No precise placement, no specialized care wings. Everybody lived together, and you did what needed to be done. So she tells me about this set of twins she was helping one day, and her coworkers, thinking they were being hilarious, locked her in the room with them. Yes, they locked her in. And what does my Nana do? She opens the window, climbs out, jumps onto the kitchen roof below, and starts hollering for someone to come rescue her. And she's laughing as she's telling me this. Meanwhile, I'm sitting in my Nana's assisted living room staring at her window, which very clearly does not open wide enough to jump out of, and thinking, my goodness, they would fire someone into the sun for that today. There's a pull chain next to her bed for emergencies. There are cameras in the hallway. There are policies on top of policies. The chaos she lived through back then absolutely would not survive 2025. The fun? Sure. But the chaos? My goodness. As we're laughing, she asks me to grab her cell phone from across the room, so she can play a song she found on YouTube. And listen, it took her a few minutes, a few missed taps, wrong buttons, but the pride she had when she got it to work was priceless. Here I am with my 80-year-old grandmother, who not too long ago didn't even own a phone. 10 years ago, she had a laptop, but all she knew how to do was play solitaire on it. Now, she follows All Med on Facebook. She watches our workout with us on Wednesday videos all by herself. She likes every single photo I post, and she basically is a social media queen. And that moment made me realize just how different our caregiving world is today. Our clients now have more access to the outside world than they ever did before. They know what's happening. They can advocate for themselves. They can FaceTime their grandkids. They can watch their church live streams from their recliner. They can connect. And that independence, it's powerful. But it comes with challenges too. Clients Googling symptoms and expecting quick answers, being targeted by marketing like never before, having unrealistic expectations because every company online looks perfect. At AllMed, we pride ourselves on not giving false hope. We give people an honest picture of what we can do and what we can't, because caregiving isn't just about service, it's about trust. With all this change, our caregivers need to be more educated, better at communicating, more patient, and more realistic. The world our clients live in is different than it was 5 years ago, and that means we have to grow right alongside them. As time evolves, AllMed is making it our mission to not only provide personal care services, but to help our clients connect to their world around them safely and thoughtfully, because connection is what gives people purpose. The more independent we help our clients become, the more connected they are to family, community, faith, joy, and life itself. And at the end of the day, that's what caregiving is all about. My Nana reminded me that caregiving will always keep changing, but connection is the part that lasts. So today, I invite you to make a meaningful connection with someone in your world.